What up, y'all? It's your boy ProfessorStix, and I'm back again with another Call of Duty Warzone video to help you rise above the average. Now today we're gonna be talking about the look at that, he got melted. The new meta AR. I know everybody is running around with the Kilo because it has no recoil, but the AMAX is the wave right now. I'm talking about melting enemy armor quick, taking out enemy teams with one clip. Yeah, that's right. I said it. One clip. You could take out a duos, trios with one clip, and you'll see that later on in the clip. But listen, before we get into the nitty gritty, I'm gonna need y'all to hit the like button. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that subscribe button because we're doing something right now. This channel is growing and I have y'all to thank for it. So listen, if you're new and you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and consider hitting the bell for notifications so that you can find your way back for more Call of Duty Warzone content. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. Listen. I know I say listen a lot, but I need y'all to listen to the professor because I'm trying to put game on y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to the next level. And if you're using the Kilo right now, that's good. You know, it has no recoil. That's great. But if you want to be the point man on your team, if you want to start getting more kills, you want to start running and gunning, you're going to need the AMAX. The damage profile on this thing is absolutely ridiculous. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. The Kilo, 42 damage to the head. That means it takes 6 shots to kill. 28 damage to the rest of the body. That means it takes 9 to 12 shots to kill. That's why sometimes you be shooting and you're like, yo, why isn't this guy down yet? Why is he not dead yet? But the AMAX, 56 damage to the head, which means it takes 5 shots to kill. But here's the kicker. 42 damage to the chest, which means it takes 6 shots to kill to the chest. And then 35 damage to other parts of the body, which means it's going to take 8 shots to kill. That is a huge difference. The Kilo takes 9 to 12 shots on any other part of the body other than the head. The AMAX takes 8 shots max. That's why the enemy's armor plates are falling off so quick, because it's just doing so much damage. It's knocking mans out. Look at that guy. He just got melted. He had no idea what was going on. Look at this team right here. Look at this team right here. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. They just got their loadout and they're out the game. Boom. He's down. Boom. He's down. Sayonara. You're not winning this one. You need the AMAX as part of your loadout. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. This is a whole squad. One of them's already down. I thirst him, and then I beam the rest of them. Boom, that's 2 right there. They're done. So tell me why you haven't added the AMAX into your loadout yet. Tell me why. Listen, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's very situational. It's when you're the point man. I'm usually the guy that's running and gunning. My teammates are usually the snipers or the support. I'm running and gunning, so that means in that short to mid range, the AMAX is perfect for that type of gunfight. Also, I wouldn't recommend this for beginners unless you're familiar with recoil control. It does have a little recoil to it. You know, people be crying, oh, I don't use the AMAX because it has too much recoil. Yo, practice your recoil. I'm gonna show you guys the recoil pattern. I'm gonna show you guys what you need to do to control the AMAX, and that is going to take you to the next level. I'm telling you, it's gonna take you to the next level. So stop using the easiest guns to use. The Kilo, listen, it's good. It's probably one of the best guns in the game for people who are new to Warzone. But if you have been playing Warzone for as long as I have now, you've been playing for a couple of months now, and you're looking for a gun that's gonna knock you're looking for a gun that's gonna knock people out pretty much. You're looking for that haymaker. This is the gun for you, the AMAX. So listen, let's get right into it. We're gonna talk about the attachments. We're gonna talk about the recoil pattern and the recoil control. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so we're gonna get right into the attachments. The first thing you wanna do is go ahead and put on that monolithic suppressor. That's gonna give you the sound suppression, make sure you don't appear on enemy maps, and the damage range. Second thing, you're gonna wanna go with the longest barrel, which is the XRK Zodiac S440. Again, that's gonna give you the damage range, the bullet velocity, and the recoil control. Next, you're gonna wanna go with the 45 round mag. You wanna go with the optic. I now use the VLK 3.0 optic sight, which then I now have unlocked the T-pose, which is just so clear. It's like the blue dot. It's really amazing. And you guys know I grind out the blue dot. That's what I rock on my Kilo. Whoops. And then you're going to want to go with the Commando foregrip. And like I said, this helps you with left to right recoil control, which means you just got to pull down slightly on your right joystick to control the recoil. And there you have it. That's the AMAX that I've built. But I've also seen people use different ones. Some people use the Merc foregrip. Some people use the Ranger foregrip. And some people use the Operator foregrip. And so I'm going to compare each of these recoil patterns so you can see the difference for yourself and figure out which one you want to use. So first things first, we're just going to load right into Speedball and we're going to show you guys the recoil control. Be right back. All right, guys, so as you've seen, I've jumped into a private match. I'm just going to show you guys a recoil pattern for the Commando foregrip right now. And so all I'm going to do is aim down sight and let it rip. All right, so as you can see here, it literally goes straight up. I mean, it kicks a little bit to the left and then kind of just stabilizes itself and goes straight up. But if you look at the end bullet here and go all the way down to the beginning shot, it's pretty much a straight line up. And so like I said, with the Commando foregrip, it helps you control that left to right recoil. And really all you have to do is pull down on your joystick, your right joystick, to be able to handle that recoil control. So I'm going to show you guys the Merc foregrip, which is the other popular build that I usually see. All right, guys, so we have the Merc foregrip right now. We're literally going to start from the exact same spot, move over and let it rip. Okay, so as you can see with the Merc foregrip, it's going to go slightly to the right, slightly to the left, and then it's going to kick right again. And the recoil pattern, to be honest, looks almost identical. It's really just pulling it down. If you look at it again from the beginning shot all the way to the top, it's a little bit off. It is a little bit off to the right. But again, it's really just pulling it down and just kind of controlling. You know it's going to go left, so pull it back, and then you know it's going to right. So they'll pull it a little bit down to the right side. But this is not a hard recoil to control. And I think you guys should really jump into a private lobby or just jump into, if you don't have the multiplayer version, jump into Plunder and just work on your recoil control. It's so easy to master recoil control. You don't need a Cronus Zen or any of these things. People think that these pros are using these cheats or whatever. It's really just recoil control practice. That's really all it is. You know what? I'm going to show you guys another one here too, which is the Operator foregrip. I was actually kind of surprised at the recoil pattern on this one. A lot of people don't use this one right here. It does have a slow ADS, but let's just test it out. We're gonna move over, and here we go. All right, so this actually goes literally straight up, and then it starts to veer over to the right. But you can see that it's almost identical to the Merc foregrip. And so it's really up to you which one you want to use. I personally like the Commando foregrip because, again, it's going to go straight up and all I need to do is pull it slightly down. But again, look at this. The recoil control is not that hard. Look at that. It's not that hard. Look at that. That will at least get you, that was a whole clip that I was shooting and I was able to keep it in control. If we go to the Commando foregrip, it's the same thing. If we go to the Commando foregrip, it's literally the same thing. We're gonna come over here and we're just gonna aim and we're just gonna control it. I could have did a lot better on that. But you can see that those bullets are hitting somebody. They're gonna hit somebody. Let's see if we get it better. That's much better. That was a lot tighter. That's about the same tightness as this one right here. All right, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys the Kilo. So this is the Kilo with the Commando foregrip. And let's just compare. This is the Kilo with the Commando foregrip. Let's compare. This is the AMAX right here, and we're just gonna compare. Look at that. That thing kicked all the way to the left. That means that with this gun, to control the recoil, you gotta actually pull slightly down and to the right to be able to get. Now listen, like I said, this thing has like no recoil. Look how tight that is compared to the AMAX one. But again, it's not that difficult to control. And I'm gonna show you guys the Kilo with the Merc foregrip, which I don't know why anybody puts the Merc foregrip on the Kilo. It literally has no recoil, so why would you need to put this on? And remember, the Merc foregrip is going to give you guys slower ADS. All right, we're going to compare it. This is the Merc foregrip that we did with the AMAX, and here is the Kilo. Do you see that? It literally kicks all the way to the right. It doesn't go up, yeah, okay, but it literally clicks all the way to the right. And so with this, you're gonna have to hold it slightly right to be able to control it. Oh, that was horrible. Let's try right here. You're gonna have to hold slightly right to be able to control it. And even then, you know, I kind of went up. So recoil pattern, right there you have it. Practice, practice, practice. That's how I can tell you guys. Practice, practice, practice. Learn your recoil pattern and then go from there and practice controlling that either in a private lobby or in a plunder match where, you know, you don't have to worry about dying and going to the gulag. You can come right back and just practice right away. Find a wall, shoot at it, or shoot at some enemies and just practice. All right, guys, without further ado, like I said, this was the comparison between the AMAX and the Kilo. A lot of people are complaining about recoil. Here you have it. The recoil is probably a little bit easier to control with the AMAX because all you have to do is pull down slightly. You don't have to worry about pulling to the right. You don't have to worry about pulling to the left. None of that. Just pull down slightly using the Commando foregrip. All right, there you guys have it. As always, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and consider turning on that bell for notifications so you can find your way back for more Call of Duty content to help you rise above the average. Comment down below, what gun are you using right now in Verdansk? Are you using the Kilo or the AMAX, or is there another gun that I need to check out? Comment down below. Appreciate you guys, and as always, drop into Verdansk and make sure you frag out. Peace.